Thanks for joining us for On the Beat. Today I'm joined by Dr. Andy Barlow. He served in the U.S. Navy from 1982 till 1986 with an honorable discharge. He is the graduate of the prestigious Carrick Institute of Functional Neurology, author of 3 #1 best-selling books, national and international speaker, as well as TEDx speaker on the topic of metabolic syndrome. So Dr. Andy Barlow, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me today, Karen.
And so many different things we've talked about over the past episodes, the 5 factors for metabolic syndrome, one of those 5 being blood sugar dysregulation.
That's good.
Thank you.
It's kind of a mouthful there, if you would. So blood sugar dysregulation, one of the things that we have with our patients is we have them bring in our blood work so that they can actually we can look at their blood sugar to see if it's too high or dysregulated. So in America, excuse me, so basically across the world, our blood sugar should be between 70 and 99. That's kind of the optimal functioning range. And I'm going to throw a few numbers out, so just bear with me for just a second. So if we understand the optimal range of between 70 and 99, and when we get into the triple digits, if you will, with our blood sugar, it can become catastrophic. So 100 to 125 is what is called prediabetes. I call this a danger zone. Any number over 126 is a catastrophic zone known as type 2 diabetes. Now, type 2 diabetes, unbeknownst to most people, can cause a myriad of health problems. Like number 1, it could lead to dementia. Now, one of the first symptoms of dementia would be things like brain fog, focus, attention, and concentration, even memory lapses, because this blood sugar dysregulation, it disrupts what are called neurotransmitters. It's like the way the cells communicate, like we're communicating here, and it slows down that communication. So that slowing down can lead to dementia. Another thing that that blood sugar can do is cause peripheral neuropathy, and that can lead to numbness and tingling and pins and needles. It also disrupts the autonomic function, meaning the diameter of our blood vessels. So people with diabetes can actually have their feet just become discolored blue or purple, and this can actually cause autonomic dysfunction. It's called dysautonomia. So this blood sugar can cause our leaky gut syndrome, which can lead to chronic inflammation and is the gateway to certain autoimmune disorders. So it's multifaceted. It just sounds simple because you say diabetes or prediabetes, but it can cause literally everything from your brain all the way down to your feet.
What can I do to not get myself in that situation?
That's a good question. Now, realize that type 2 diabetes or prediabetes is a self-inflicted wound, meaning we do it to ourselves, and people don't like to hear that. So knowing that we did it to ourselves, we have to undo it to ourselves, if you would. So it has to do with diet and lifestyle choices. And believe it or not, one of the best things you can do to help with type 2 diabetes or even prediabetes is actually walk 30 minutes a day. And then our diet. Just walking is a huge benefit. And then also our diet, like high carbohydrate diets like bread, pastas, those kind of things, fast food, grabbing a sugary bar or those kind of things can actually increase our blood sugar, which can lead to, over time, prediabetes and type 2 diabetes.
What I love about how you explain it there are so many things we can do that are easy fixes to make sure we're not in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to hear something that, well, it was self-inflicted, so I can actually make the change. If it's outside of ourselves, it's difficult to make that change.
So if people want to get more information, a lot of different ways they can get that from you. Tell us.
And the best way is go to Dr. Andy Barlow, DC, and that would be drandybarlowdc.com. You can order my 3 #1 best-selling books and actually see my TEDx speech as well.
We're very excited to see that as well. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
And that's today's On the Beat.